What's going on, Lizard? Well, welcome back to the Lizard PALOOZA, man. We're happy to be here. We're Graveyard Pete, the new Appalachian sound. This is Grasshopper. Big trash can, rolling down the alley, going like a mum and slide. If I get too dusty, Jenny, gonna tend my hide. Gonna tend my hide. Gonna tend my hide. Right on, thank you. It's lonely as pistol. Well, here we are now, way past December, but I ain't seen you since I can't remember. And when I did, I just smiled, stood 6 feet away. Well, that was the plan before we lost, and I guess we didn't figure the cost. We just rolled up, pissed it all away. stand away. So now there's no one there to beat the drum. I'm a single shooting son of a gun, and I'm the loneliest pistol floating around in space. Got a long life under the sun. I didn't give up on anyone, and I sure as hell didn't give up on you. I only did what I thought we should do. Take the time to drop a line. Watch the wind if I feel inclined to bend the trees along the Stony Brook side. That was well, that little truth, that'll miss it all. It burns so fast, but it turns my memory on. It's enough for me to carry on. So now there's no one there to beat the drum. I'm a single shooting son of a gun. I'm the loneliest pistol floating around in space. I got a long life under the sun. I didn't give up on anyone, and I sure as hell didn't give up on you. Only did what I thought we should do. Yes, I only did what I thought we should do. Yes, I only did what I thought we should do. All right. Right on, that's Lindy. Way back there hiding in the back, that's Lindy Wangler. Say hi, Lindy.
Go, Lindy. Go.
Research scientist by day, violin rock star by night. Will's favorite traveling partner. All right, man. So we're Graveyard Pete, the new Appalachian Sound. Yeah, we're a local band, and we're an all-original band. So it's really cool to be here. So everything that you're hearing tonight, well, that's ours. And we got a brand new album out. It was released yesterday. You can get it on Spotify. You can get it on Apple Tunes. You can get it anywhere you can get music, really. You can get it right here, right now, too. This is one of my favorite songs on that album. It's called No Flags. Ready? One more time. 14 hours a day, 14 degrees below today, and the wind it burns like a dirty dog night. We're gonna be here till there ain't no more. Freight stacked on the fence, coming is more. Ice on the dock, no help, 10 pounds of clothes. Go stand behind a bug, give your fingers and toes a throw. Well, you said the devil ain't a thorn in your side. Well, if hell ain't real, it takes a long time to die. You know there ain't no more dudes in the middle. I'm singing to the west, no flags with the fiddle. Well, good they come, better they go. Days on end, hours go slow. I don't know what to make of it all, so go. Draw up my needle or drown, and I'll go. Up on a dock, I was beating a drum. Jimmy said he'd been on a 3-day drunk. Gotta lay low though, they've been watching me. Well, they said it only adds to the misery. Fell funky and bent on the dock. I can't drive without crashing, I ain't dying on the rock. Not much more of this I can stand. And I think my wife is sleeping with another man. Oh, no. You said the devil ain't a thorn in your ain't real, it takes a long time to die. You know there ain't no more tunes in the middle. I'm singing to the west. No flags with the fiddle. 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 All right, thank you. Is everybody out here having a good time? We got a music festival in Hilliard, Ohio, don't we? LeapnLizard, PALOOZA, baby. First song that I ever wrote happened to be the first song I ever co-wrote. And I wrote it with a very good friend of mine, Kenny Nally. And it is the second release on this album of ours called Castles in the Sand. And we're going to play it for you right now, and it's called Counting on You. Counting on You. I'm tired and done, and I've had more fun than I can stand. Begging every drop last to the bottom of each whiskey glass, and I'm blocking the morning sun out with my hands. But can I count on you to do what you do? Help it all pass with a smile. Steadfast in your dreams, yet you believe in my schemes, still kept me around all the while. But I don't really understand how in all of my travels, most of my battles all started right here in the palm of your hands. And I don't really have any plans. I was counting on you. Well, I'm always trying to make something from nothing, but in the end all I ever make is a mess. So if not being dead yet is the best I can get, well, I'll count myself lucky, I guess. But when my mind's in a cage constructed of rage, will you soothe me softly? Just tell me it's alright. If I skip some chapters after all I've been after, will you tell the rest of the story tonight? 'Cause I don't really understand how in all of my travels, most of my battles all started right here in the palm of your hand. And I don't really have any plan. I was counting on you.
I was counting on you.
Put my mind's in a cage constructed of rage. Will you soothe me softly? Just tell me it's alright. If I skip some chapters after all I've been after, will you tell the rest of the story tonight? 'Cause I don't really understand how in all of my travels, most of my battles all started right here in the palm of your hands. And I don't really have any plans. I was counting on you. All right, thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.
With this next song, I wrote about kind of being a terrible drug driver and also being a bad student, like a really bad student, which is why I was driving a truck to begin with. Anyway, this tune's called Bees of June. Goodbye to your school days. Don't you know they ain't going nowhere? That was the show. I checked in early too, staring at the wall. Ignored every teacher I didn't like. Man, it was most of them all. I don't want to run your race, forget the starting gun. Can't lead this horse to water. You cannot make him run. I ran to surf freight for a longer path to the Union Blues. Kiss my ass. I don't care for cocaine, fast cars and airplanes. And blood up my nose a few times though, just to know I was alive. I'm deep in a countdown, trucking to a ghost town. Dead my night on sandstone, and I'm rolling down the other side. In the dark, now working undercover, baby, building, giving spark. One bad decision and it'll all leave a scar. One more time before the judge just tell them who you are. Sprung pretty flowers across the fertile way. The bees of June, they stole the pollen from me. And I got beat up cars and mason jars, worn out clothes and old guitars, but I don't care for cocaine, fast cars and airplanes. Getting burned up my nose a few times though, just to know I was alive. I'm deep in the countdown, trucking to a ghost town. Getting night stop on top of sandstone, and I'm rolling down the other side. Thank y'all.
This next one is called Dead on the Ground, and Aaron gave it to me to sing a while back ago, and yeah, it's a, hope you guys enjoy it. Dead on the Ground.
This particular song here, before you start there, Carly, I just went to #1 on the Rick Spin Show. It's an online radio station on the International Singer-Songwriter Association website. And this song we just found out a couple of days ago was actually nominated for the Best Folk Song of the Year with the Josie Music Awards. Yeah, we're real happy about that one. It's I guess they give those away at the Ryman Theater in Nashville, Tennessee, and I guess I'm definitely going back to Nashville.
All right, here we go. Where is he at? Let me see if he can turn the piano up a little bit. Whatever. Here we go. As the autumn leaves fall to the ground, it's another long year of just waiting around. The sky was on fire with a bright morning glow, and the frost hung like crystal on the weeping willow. The forces of dreams will be the forces of schemes, and the forces that lay you dormant it seems. So stare out the window and wait for July. It'll all be gone in due time. And I see your old place next to mine in the bed, the cold empty space where you once laid your head. Like the autumn winds down with a chill as it fades, no smile in your eyes, your caress now escaped. On a beach in the summer or a soft falling rain, nothing calms a storm there bruising your brain. But if you don't take no steps, yeah, you won't fall, but you'll only have dreams at the end of it all. But the thorns in the bushes and the chill in the air make it easy to see that you don't care. Better fire it up, baby. Look around, but you can't only notice what's dead on the ground. Look around, but you can't only notice what's dead guys.
Well, give it up, Carly Quillen on the keys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Little Betty Shot the Moon?
Sure. Let's do it.
Let's go on a journey. Are you ready, Scott? I'm ready. This next song I got for you is called Betty Shot the Moon. And, well, if it's like, you know, you heard little kids talk about their, you know, their grandma, their grandpa, like, well, they just thought they just hung the moon, right? Well, Betty shot the moon. Ready? When I was just a kid on my mama's crying lap, well, she told me, your daddy is an angry man. And whatever I was doing, whichever way I do it, well, I had to find a brand new plan. Well, didn't kill me, made me tough, and all that's just because, well, mama, I'm half that man. And I hope you can forgive me if I get a little dizzy. It's the only way I found to stand. Yeah, well, Betty shot the moon, Howard did too, Ernest threw Junior through the wall. Baby Lou locked her hip with a stiff upper lip, and the baby went bouncing like a ball. Everyone's lost remembering when, well, you're looking for the fox and the rabbit's den, but the fox is gone, baby, and the rabbits are dead. Well, I lost my strut and I was walking alone, but I had the biggest smile when I bruised on my bones. I recognized the name. Haven't seen his face before. Yeah, but I know he died on a clean garage floor, and I got a sorry life, always looking for more. I've learned too many things, trying to transcend the pain. Yeah, but Betty shot the moon, Howard did too, Ernest threw Junior through the wall. Baby Lou locked her hip with a stiff upper lip, and the baby went bouncing down the hall. Everyone's lost remembering when, well, you're looking for the fox and the rabbit's den, but the fox is gone, baby, and the rabbits are dead. Well, pluck a new day from the vine and bury my sorrow past the pin oaks and pines. You look to me as if I stood a chance in time. But I'd just be lost if I found another way. You know I couldn't shake the blues, so I guess they're here to stay. Good and bad we thought you had avoided catastrophe. Betty shot the moon, Howard did too, Ernest threw Junior through the wall. Baby Lou locked her hip with a stiff upper lip, and the baby still bouncing like a ball. Everyone's lost remembering when, well, you're looking for the fox and the rabbit's den, but the fox is gone, baby. Betty shot the moon, Betty shot the moon, Betty shot the moon, Howard did too. And I'm going to. All right. Thank you much, thank you much. as the day come blazing through. Through the back and forth spaces and the faraway places, I'm dancing around in beauty and prosperity. Fake tears and vices, cruel unkindness seems useful to you, just fascinates me. As though we go out to the stereo, hope someone will sing to me. I get old. As for the miles, I'll just shut my mouth. I don't wonder if it's just wrapped in gold. Oh, crescent moon. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to you. The stars in the midnight blue. As the day come blazing through. As the day come blazing through. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Well. Man, way back when, man, I started this thing out, man. It was me and my friends, man. We were hanging out doing the picker party things where you just make some chili, look at the stars, play guitars, smoke a little pot, probably. That didn't happen. And it was me, from those parties, it was me and Mike. We kind of stepped out here and we started doing this thing. Started writing some songs. Man, Mike started backing me up on those songs. He had one or two himself that he brought to me. There's some other ones I want to write some lyrics for. But this one in particular, man, me and Mike wrote together. And this after a great big long motorcycle trip we took down to what they call an iron ass ride down to the tail of the dragon in Tennessee in about a day and a half, 2 days. Got to drive down, ride right back, spend the night. But anyway, this song is kind of about that. It's called Castles in the Sand. Woman at the table kind of making me a mess. Sat down here wearing that red dress. She hit home when she laid her fingers on my knee bone. Well, slide a little closer, you feel like home. Never mind the bourbon smell and cheap cologne. You can walk with me through fields of righteous stone. Well, come along, baby, won't you ride with me on my bike through the hills of Tennessee? We'll stop in Kentucky for some cold iced tea and baby, maybe take the long way home. Yeah, but not up 23. 4 more to go now, sounds like a plan. Stop somewhere and find a medicine man. Come along with me and build castles in the sand. Legs run round at a pretty good pace. I love the way she got to glide across the place. I poured her a cup of coffee that she brewed just a minute before. I said, woman in the kitchen making me a mess. I said, wearing my shirt like her favorite night dress. Smile through messy hair, tickle me to the bone. Come along, baby, won't you ride with me? On my bike through the hills of Tennessee. We'll stop in Kentucky for some cold ice tea and maybe take the long way home. Yeah, but not up at 23. 4 more to go now, sounds like a plan. Stop somewhere and find a medicine man. Come along with me and build castles in the sand. Won't you come along with me and build castles in the sand? Come along with me and build castles in the sand. 10-4. Thank you. You know, about 5 years ago, somebody told me I couldn't go outside no more. Just for a little while anyway. But I did anyway, to hell with it. I went down and saw my mom, you know. My mom had this flower that was in her garden that she got from her mother after she had passed away, and she had kept that flower alive. It was a perennial, it came back every year. It really wasn't that big of a deal, but for 20 years, it just came back, one flower, one color, one flower, one cover, every single year. And about 5 years ago, I went down there and see her in the springtime, and I was sitting down there in the warm air, in the light rain, and that one flower had seeded, and it took over her garden, and it turned into a garden of many colors of flowers. And as I was sitting there thinking that in my mom's house, my mom's yard, and I was thinking about the turmoil in my mother's family and my father's family, and how it's not the same and it's never going to be the same, the words of this song occurred to me. And it's called Flowers in the Rain. Let the hens gossip and the chickens dance. The pilots drink bourbon and the sailors romance. Let the drunks throw, but let the creek flow, and leave the sky unabridged and the driver in control. And far from the thistle, concrete, and refrain, I sit among flowers, some wild and rain. One kiss from my brother to wash away our sin. Feel your warm embrace once again. I won't call you to see how you been, 'cause I know how it went, how it goes just again. So let the hands gossip and the chickens dance. The pilots drink bourbon and the sailors romance. Let the drunks throw, but let the creek flow. Leave the sky unabridged and the driver in control. And far from the thistle, concrete, and refrain, I sit among flowers, some wild and rain. Huh! just a couple of stars that don't shine too bright. You crash in and burn out, leave space in the night. On top of it all, it feels right. So grab the Jaeger and hammer tonight. Just don't swing it at me. Let the hands gossip and the chickens dance. The pilots drink bourbon and the sailors romance. Let the drunks throw, but let the creeks blow. Leave the sky unabridged and the driver in control. And far from the thistle, concrete and refrain, I sit among flowers, some wild in the rain. Thank you.
Hey, Chad. Good to see you, my friend. Not Chaz. Chad. He's two behind you. He's the guy pointing at me. That's my friend Chad, also known as Johnny Part-Time. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming, Chad. You're famous now. You're on the live stream. And John Eastep's here. Good to see you, John. This is a fun song. You can tell I'm excited. Yeah, baby.
I'm not going to Texas. Too damn hot in Texas. If I get to Austin, staying out of San Antonio. I love you, Riley, so I'll just leave it alone. And I'm not going to Kansas. Lost my mind in Kansas. I'm not going north because I don't like the snow. And your touch is such an intense cold. Give me rusted water and gray clay. Yeah. When a small deep sky's a landscape. Well, this is me and Widow Jane. I think I'm staying home. You know I'd really rather be alone. All alone through the hours, when the days turn into years. All alone through the wishes that you just disappear. All alone in the caverns, ain't no one here but me. I'm here on my own accord, I love the company. Now you just stay in your place. Ooh. I promise it'll be okay. It's better than busted hands and blackened eyes. It's really only a small matter of time. Rusted water and gray clay. And a small deep sky's the landscape. Well, it's just me and Widow Jane. I think I'm playing home. You know I'd really rather be alone. All alone through the hours when the days turn into years. All alone through the wishes as you just disappeared. All alone in a cavern, there's no one here but me. I'm here on my own accord, and I love the company. Yeah, it just suits me.
Everyone clap your hands. Woo!
Hey!
Give it up for Will on All Alone.
Out of contention. What's next? I'm trying to get this damn thing in. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, give it up one more time for Will Christopherson back here on the guitar. Well, we got a soft story to tell you here. This next song is called Out of Contention. From the clay, hey, you can see the rust and the diamond dust in the Milky Way. And I'm crying and pouting. I'm cold and dying on a mountain. That's just a foothill, son. Calm yourself down. But your rock, it rolls, and your feet swing and soul puts you out of contention and under control. push you out of contention and under control. Thank you.
You guys.
What's up, everybody? Everybody here? Everybody listening? My wife is over here working the merch table. May I say hi to Cece for me? Yeah, she's awesome. She's come out here doing this thing for me. We got some CDs up here. We got some T-shirts up here. We got some other various merch items up here. Better get them before they're gone. This song is called Gone. With a soft throw of candlelight cast shadows on the wall. She's on a phone or reading a book, and I don't know who. Still awake to call. I'm sitting on a couch, playing my old guitar. It's 5 below and the wind is throwing us against the wall. I called my brother to help me ease this pain from falling on my knees, and nothing feels like cheap sympathy. I know you don't give a damn about me. Just can't see the light, maybe the light just don't shine that bright. I can't stand sleepified, got a head full of ghosts and a dusty bag of bones. Your memory still rise hot at night, trembling sweat in the moonlight. The moments it seemed you were perfect for me. But all the time, water wears away the stone, leave you standing all alone, and you don't know where it went. It's just gone. All right. Thank y'all. Tell a story. Got time for a story? Sure. All right, man. So my name is Aaron D. Harmon. I wrote most of all these songs and all of most of these songs. And this one here is particularly special to me. It's one of my favorite. And I wrote it in about 20 minutes plus down on 40 years. And it's about a series of dreams that I had when I was a little kid. And it started with when I could fly. It's like I could, when I was like a little kid, about 4 or 5 years old, I could kind of float fly. And I was showing my mom how I could do it while she was hanging clothes on a clothesline. This is all true. And I didn't have that dream again until about 10, 11, 12 years old, something like that. And this time, I can get a lot farther. I got almost up to the roof of the house. And I was up there flying around and floating around. And I turned around and looked at my mom, who was down there, you know, still hanging clothes on a clothesline, kind of rooting me on. I had that dream again when I was in high school, and I was graduating high school, actually. And I graduated high school, and I had that dream, and this time I was floating all the way down the street and kind of heading towards the eastern sun. My mom was still back there on the ground, giving me all the encouragement in the world. And I didn't have that dream ever again until I had it when I met my wife and my kid. And this time the dream changed a little bit because my wife and my mother were on the ground, kind of watching me go, but I was teaching my son how to fly this time, and he was coming with me. Then when I had birthed my daughter, and then my next daughter, I had that dream twice more, and each time I was teaching my children how to fly while my mother and my wife had their feet planted firmly on the ground. And then after I had the birth of my last child, I didn't have that dream no more. And the next time I had a dream I could fly, I was back in the first house that my wife and I kind of built together. After we sold it, sold the next one, and we was living in an apartment. I went to sleep, and I woke up in that house, and I was walking through the hallway of the house, and I had my guitar in my hand, and I realized I was dreaming. So I ran outside, I busted the first door open, and I threw my guitar on the ground because that didn't matter. And I busted open the door to the screen porch, and then I jumped up on top of the handrail, then I let myself in the air, just launched myself, just boom, like that. And then my wife woke me up because she thought I was having a heart attack. It's a true story. And then I got up and I wrote this song, and this song was called Lucid Dreaming, and I wrote it for my wife and my children and my mother. When I fall in my dreams, I can launch myself in the air. Seems no one can follow me, but I can bring you with me. When I fall in my dreams, I can launch myself in arms. When you're not here with me, I can bring you home. Oh, thank you. Isn't that song called Rotten Wood? Out of muddy water, rolling down Short Creek, thick and sticky mud in that Yankee stream. I got a lot of that mud still on me. I don't know if I'll ever come clean. On the basement steps or at the supper table, I'm fuzzy running off into an all-day dream. Pick a spot on the wall, fall into a rabbit hole. Take a couple hours just to eat for. In the glorious sunlight, shining over those deep green hills, blowing my way was like the wind as the essence crossed on the grass. And a shiver on my shoulder from my present morning chill. All my tools are put away in the pockets and the pail. I was floating over the hills, my spirit says. Short Creek, thick and sticky mud in that Yankee stream. I got a lot of that mud still on me. I don't know if I'll ever come clean. So take a stiff drink, now you're in good hands. Cigars are on the table, but the cutter's outside. And take a deep breath, lay it all on me. Keep your eyes on the prize, and we'll take it in stride. Bring the glorious sunlight shining over those deep green hills. Blowing my way was like the wind as the essence lost on the grass. And a shiver on my shoulder from my present morning chill. All my tools are put away in the pockets in the pail. I was floating over the hill, my spirit says. Shoulder from my present morning chill. All my tools are put away in the pockets in the pail. I was floating over the hills, my spirit says, say. Out of muddy water, rolling down Short Creek, thick and sticky mud in that Yankee stream. Out of muddy water, rolling down Short Creek, thick and sticky mud in that Yankee stream. Wander through a bad dream, singing on my sixth string. Bottom of the barrel and my well is run dry. All the good fruits done gone pick through, nothing but thorns on the rotten side. A little rotten wood for your head. Thank you. Man, over here on this bass guitar, Michael Ulrey, if I haven't already introduced him.
I think Road to Boulder. Yeah. But we're not switching because the stage is too cramped.
Yeah. Hey, we started this game, I don't know, a long time ago, and we went out to open mic one night, me and this dude named Pete. Because there really is a Pete. He ain't Graveyard Pete, but he's Pete nonetheless. And him and I went out to open mic on the west side of town at some bar that's not there anymore. The people are still there. They was cool. But the bar long gone. But after doing the open mic night, it's like we were up on the stage, me and Pete, and we were bad. I mean, we were real bad. We were so bad, one of the patrons decided they could do it better, so he just kind of jumped up on stage and they snatched the mic out of my hand. He goes, "Let me do it." And I went, "Okay." Have fun, killer. He looked pretty dangerous, so I just let him sing. Anyway, we had a good time. Then I came home and had to write this song. So this tune is called Road to Boulder. And most of it's true. Tried to kick a can, missed by a mile, go down again. And a fellow offered me a helping hand. He said his name was Pete and he was starting a band. I said I really can't play and I really can't sing, but if you help me up, take a swig at this thing. Said the fiddle player moved to Saginaw. Singers hemmed up on a rocker charge, but our backbeat's the saving grace. Best picker we got playing bass. I'm walking down the tracks, guitar straps across our shoulder. I'm never looking back on the road. Took our strings to a local bar. It was not a bad place after all. They had drunks on the floor and stoners on the wall, but they had a good price on alcohol. This place was a dingy urban sprawl. Had a hooker doing business in the bathroom stall, and walking around in the middle of this place was a mean-looking dude, tattoos on his face. We was up on stage working a field. Tattoo came up and sang Wagon Wheel. Had a few people yelling at songs. Thanks to all the cheap alcohol. I'm walking down the track, guitar straps across my shoulder. I'm never looking back on the road to Boulder. Had too much beer and had to wash my hands, so I had to go talk to the hooker again. Not hip, hip, baby, if I can, but I'm more of a one-man woman kind of man. So I left the stall and headed for the bar, and I got me a shot before last call, and it got me so high, I forgot why, so I told my new friends just to pass the time. Sometime when you hit the hard asphalt and nothing make much sense at all, you think the world's gonna smack you again. But fortune throws you a couple good friends. I'm walking down the track, guitar strapped across my shoulder. I'm never looking back on the road. Never rode the boulder. It was just like that, too. Man, it's a story song. Takes me back about 30 years. About growing up, being a kid, and drinking too much, and having fun with the fellas and the gals, boy. Hanging out in this little place called Woody's over there on Tansy River Road. It's gone, too. It's gone, too. I got the memory, though. Canadian whiskey. I'm leaning on the jukebox next to you, brother. Fresh pack of smokes to blow, the easiest call. Born from the ashes, from the fire and land. I'm ready to lay claim wherever we stand. Not looking for trouble, but we don't cut and run. Oh, lovers, not fighters, just quick to have fun. Quick-witted charisma, boyish grin. Cast from the cold, steel, and ridge. So pour another glass of Canadian whiskey. We got plenty of time when this bottle is gone. We'll step outside just for a moment. Come right back in and step with the song, yeah. Back from the river with Dave and Brandon. Meet Brad and the boys and drink till we fall. Shoot 8-ball toe swishes, blood on blood. I never wanted to end, I never missed last call. And the girls from back home, they were looking so pretty. All made up and painted so close to it all. I was dancing away with Amy and Cindy. I remember them well and I loved them all. So pour another glass of Canadian whiskey. Yeah, we got plenty of time when this bottle is gone. We'll step outside just for a moment. Come right back in and step with the song, yeah. I think of those times and I look back fondly. Yeah, but they're gone and they're happy like a rider on a horse. But the ridge has been cleared and the coal has been dug. What's not gone to rust, but the steel is gone. It'll be sad when they lay us in a casket. Yeah, but we didn't have to die for those tears to fall. So raise a glass to the past and the fallen debris. And pour another shot of Canadian whiskey. So pour another glass of Canadian whiskey. Yeah, we got plenty of time when this bottle is gone. We'll step outside just for a moment. Come right back in and step with the song, yeah. I think I got everybody but Scott back here. And Scott, keeping us in time. Say hi to Scott Connors. And we're Graveyard Pete and the new Appalachian Sound. We're going to be at Confest next weekend. And this is Saigon Blonde. Bozo heads hot pickers night at the Angry Mill, yeah. I found my bowl at the whiskey still. Woo. Not to get you broken hearted. I think Frankenstein needs kick-started. I'm driving home.
I'm driving home.
In the driving rain.
In the driving rain.
Unrefined.
Unrefined.
Unrestrained. Oh no.
Oh no.
By the chains of time. Heads hot pickers night at the Angry Mill. I found my troll at the whiskey still. Woo. Well, look, little Sybil just slipped in the shade. Get your fingers like my curly hair there, babe. I'm driving home.
I'm driving home.
In the driving rain.
In the driving rain.
Unrefined.
Unrefined.
Unrestrained. Rolling on the Pharaoh Bride. Bound by the chains of time. Night at the Angry Mill, yeah. I got caught playing Slapsy Maxie at the whiskey still. And a highway cup every morning with that Saigon blonde. And I'm making love with that woman all day long. I'm driving home. Driving rain. I'm unrefined. I'm unrestrained. Rolling on the Pharaoh Bride. Bound by the chains of time. I'm bound. PALOOZA, we're going to see you next year.
Next Saturday, Bozo stage. Main stage, Saturday, 2:30.
2:30?
2:30.
2:30? Hey, we got one more for you. Carly's gonna do something here solo. Give it up for Carly Quillen.
So this song is about a relationship, but it's not about the relationship you might be thinking about, you know, one with a fellow human being. This one's about my relationship with Jesus Christ and, yeah, just expressing my gratitude for everything he's done for me. And, yeah, I hope that, that you guys enjoy it. The world flipped me up, left, right, side down, tore me up, chewed and spit me out. But that's all changed since I let you in. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. You brought me back to life, I'm born again. You turned water to wine and healed the sick, gave up your life so we could live. Glory be to you, now I can stand. And every step I take, you hold my hand. And as I walk through the valley, I can't fear, 'cause you are with me. And though these trials can make me weary, I'll keep my eyes on you. Till my veins are empty. Now there's gratitude flowing from every pore, giving more than I could ask for. You fill my cup. Your love, it fills me up. And as I walk through the valley, I can't fear, 'cause you are with me. And though these trials can make me weary, I'll keep my eyes on you. Till my veins are empty. Till my veins are empty. I'll keep my eyes on